Going to war may have actually accelerated Iranian demands for a bomb. It may have accelerated other nations' desire to build a bomb. They look at this and they think, what's the lesson? The lesson is you need a nuclear weapon if you want to prevent the United States from attacking you.
With the war in Iran raging, I was wondering what's happening with the half a ton of highly enriched uranium that Iran already has and that is close to bomb-grade material. So I contacted Joe Cirincione, a nuclear policy analyst. So there's a big difference here between having the right type of uranium you need for a bomb and actually having a bomb.
Absolutely. Making the material is the hardest part. And that's what concerns us about Iran, because it is slowly inched up to the sort of a threshold level. You have to understand this deal that we had, the Iran deal, effectively blocked Iran from getting to a breakout point for at least a year. Once Trump blew up that deal, promising a bigger, better deal, we started to lose all that. And about a year after Trump exited the deal, Iran slowly started to build up their capability to what it is today, or what it was before the June bombings of last year.
You've raised the prospect of Iran sprinting ahead to make a bomb with this highly enriched uranium that it already has. Can they do that while bombs are raining down and there's chaos? How difficult would this be?
For Iran, this is an existential war. Trump has said he wants to overthrow the regime, so nothing is off the table, including sprinting to a bomb. It would be difficult under these circumstances, but possible. Most people believe that Iran is about 2 weeks away from being able to enrich enough material to form the core of a bomb. But that is just the first step. It would take many months, perhaps as much as a year, to turn that into a workable nuclear device. This may be the worst planned war in history. There seems to be no plan for how to end this war. Right now, the United States either has to conduct some high-risk military maneuver where we would land, find the uranium, go down hundreds of meters underground, retrieve the uranium, and pull it out, or perhaps destroy it on site. That is a high-risk proposition. So what you're left with is really the only other solution is where we started, a negotiated deal. You have to get Iran's agreement to secure that material, declare it, allow inspectors, and then either secure it under inspection or down blend it. That's the only two solutions to this problem.
I mean, negotiating with the new leaders of Iran doesn't seem to be in the cards at this point in time.
Almost all wars end by some sort of negotiation. With Donald Trump, who seems to be flying by the seat of his pants and making this up as it goes along, we just don't know. It's possible that Trump has put it into the worst of all possible worlds. He's made it impossible for us to have a negotiated solution to this, and we can't use any military means to solve the problem. So we're left in the worst of all worlds, which is Iran is holding all the nuclear cards at the end of this war.